Well, I figure if my wife and the children went to Disneyland, I am morally obliged to make a video. Morally obliged. I don't know about that. Actually, I didn't want to make the video. I'm in a period where I'm transitioning in my video essay content. For about 20 years, I've been transitioning away from the watch addiction. I still love my watches. I mean, if you can't enjoy a nice watch like the one I'm wearing here, the Seiko SLA 051, if you can't find peace, if you can't rest on the island of contentment, then I don't know. You must have some sort of impoverishment that will never go away. So, it's tough, man. Yeah. As you guys know, I've slowed down on my watches. It's made me shift the way I produce content. And I just had an hour-long talk with my buddy Adam. We talked, and I told him what I was thinking about in terms of making video content. I believe in making video content. What I don't believe in is using social media as a form of nicotine or dopamine. It hasn't worked for me. He agreed with me. And yeah, I can't watch TV for a half hour. By the way, I'm not feeling well today. See, 2 days ago, Wednesday, I went to the doctor to get a TB test. I actually they scratched my arm on Monday. 48 hours later, they looked, I tested negative. Gotta do it for work. I go, great, I'm out of here. Bye. And she goes, wait. We want to give you your COVID vaccine. We want to give you your Tdap, and we want to give you your shingles. I'm going, whoa. I'm not doing 3 vaccines on a day I was just supposed to go in and get the heck out of here. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll let you do the COVID shot. I shouldn't have done that because my memory's terrible. I should have remembered that the last couple times I got the COVID vaccine, it wasn't being very nice to me. It wasn't being nice to me at all. In fact, I was out for 3 days. And so yesterday I had to call in sick. I was so messed up. Couldn't work out. I was furious. Today I was going to work out, but then this wave of fatigue hit me. And so I'm hoping tomorrow I can work out. But man, my wife's looking at me in bed, lying down. She goes, maybe I won't get the COVID vaccine. I don't know. I told her, I don't know. You got COVID when you were in Chicago a couple months ago. Maybe you don't need it. Maybe you don't need it. So, yeah, I talked to, anyways, forgive me. I probably shouldn't make this video today. I'm in a period, I think, of transitioning. I don't have like a holy grail watch to get. Because I'm a watch addict, I always want something. The question isn't for me if I want to watch, it's how badly I want it. Maybe that should be the title of today's video. It's not if I want to watch, it's how bad I want it. I'll give you an example. I love these SLA models. I have 3 of them. I'm spoiled. I have the SLA 055, the 051 here. I got the 023. I wouldn't mind having the 065. The 065 is an SLA version of a 62 Moss. You can get those for low 2000s. It's cheap. It's so cheap I can't afford not to buy it. Will I buy it? I don't know. I mean, I'm really busy rotating 5 watches right now. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. I don't want to be maudlin. Maudlin, my understanding of the word maudlin, if you read the Tusculan Disputations, to be maudlin about your watch collecting or anything is to attribute disproportionate amount of emotion to something that doesn't deserve that much emotion. And if I could be honest with you guys, for 20 years I think I was rather maudlin with my watch collecting, and I think making YouTube channels where you're performing into the extreme to get attention, I think there is an implicit encouragement to be maudlin. And then you got to start asking yourself, who you working for? Are you working for yourself? You working for the tech lords? Are you being manipulated? What's going on at that point? So I don't want to be modeling. I think I have been modeling in the past. I think we all have to some degree. I don't know what the codes are. What I would do to make video vlogs. I do know that 2 months ago, when I had my house fumigated and we went to Mammoth, and I went to this fancy restaurant, and all the dishes were terrible except for one dish at this fancy, very high-profile Italian restaurant in Mammoth. I remember I lost my mind. I embarrassed my family because I went around all the tables and I told them, oh, there's only one thing on the menu worth getting. Get this. And my family was mortified. And I love telling stories like that. I love telling stories where I'm the hero, even though, come on, I know I'm not a hero, but I like this humble suburban guy finding a situation where he's the hero for about 10 minutes. And by the way, the people, and I'm not going to name the restaurant, but the dude was on TV. The chef was on TV, and he's sitting on his butt, coasting on his TV reputation. Anyways, the people in the restaurant, they appreciated what I did. That did not console my wife and children. They were embarrassed. They didn't want to be seen with me. But I wanted to be the hero. Forgive me, man. I wanted to be the hero. I was wearing this watch, actually. He knows which watch he was wearing when he did it. I was a hero again on the way home from Mammoth. Went to this one McDonald's in Bishop and made the mistake of getting this bagel steak sandwich. Try eating one of those while you're driving. I had so much sauce and detritus all over my clothes. I think I wanted to go to a rest stop and just throw my clothes away, put some new clothes on, just give them to a homeless person. I don't know, man. It was disgusting. I thought that would be the end of McDonald's. No. A few hours later, my daughter was starving for lunch. We go to McDonald's in Mojave. And what I'm noticing now, it's everywhere. It's McDonald's, it's Starbucks. Now there's combinations on the bathroom locks. And you know what? I get it, man. What do you want? Randos going in the bathroom, destroying the bathroom. It's disgusting. But I got the combo, and I was like, these truck drivers are like, their bladders are bursting. And I'm giving them the combo, man. I'm giving them the codes, man. I was the hero. They appreciated it. My wife told me, you need to chill, dude. You need to calm down. So, I want to maybe tell stories as I look ahead where I'm just being a fool because I'm trying too hard to be the hero. I like those kind of stories because they're real. They're a true reflection of my needy personality. They're me in the world, and plus, I go into the world like that, and God knows what's going to happen. It's a good adventure. So I want to do that. I want to share with you that I did not retire this year. I was going to. I looked at the numbers. I looked at the spreadsheet. The finance guy, we looked at the numbers, and I wasn't comfortable with the numbers. And so now I pushed up my retirement to June 2027. June. Which is crazy. I'll be 65. June 2027. And I feel pretty young. I think I can do it. I don't want to be on the couch all day watching TV right now. I'm at the point with some people say, well, you play the piano, you could compose songs. I can't compose songs all day. Right now, my piano playing is pretty much me remembering the songs I've written in the last 20 years, going back and just replaying them so I don't forget them. I don't even think I have the talent to compose some of the songs I composed 5, 10, 15 years ago. That'd be tough. I'm not going to do that all day long. I don't have the energy to do that. I still want to, I don't know why I have this incurable desire to write, but I want to approach that differently too. Let me explain to you guys something. I'm trying to reorient my relationship with YouTube and Instagram so it's no longer just a quick nicotine hit, a quick burst of dopamine. And and this applies to my writing as well. I don't want to be the clever guy. I don't want to be the guy making a YouTube video or writing a blog post who's trying to impress you, trying to be pretentious or literary or funny or witty or look how smart that guy is. I've done too much of that in my life. I want to produce writing that means something on its own merits, and I swear to God, if I can't create content like that, I wouldn't be able to. I can't. I know too much of how I've made videos and made Instagram posts. And so here's a question for you before I go, because I'm not feeling well. The COVID shot kicked my butt. Have you guys, like me, had this relationship with Instagram where you're waiting for water to boil? There's a commercial on the TV. You're bored, and you photograph your watch with your phone. You know, you're straining to get it just in the light, just right, just so the dial has that perfect shine you want, and you photograph it, and it's on Instagram. By the way, we had a coyote run down the street about an hour ago, so I'm glad I can hear the dog barking. I guess Chewy is still alive. The coyote did not get the Belgian Dachshund. Good move. So, have you ever just taken 18 watch photographs in a day, and then you get that instant gratification of people liking it, and that becomes your day? It's like eating jelly beans. It's like spiritual diabetes. I don't know. I'm slowing down on that. I can't make phony watch videos. I have 5 watches in my collection. I think I've showed them all on the close-up, the watch features. Those always get more hits than just some fat bald dude in the suburbs talking. But I don't want to show you those watches again, because I've done it. It's redundant, and I don't want to buy a $2,000 or $2,500 watch just so I could have content to make a video. Again, back to the theme. Of course there are watches I want. It's not a question of if I want to watch. It's how intense is that desire. It's not as intense, as overwhelming as it was maybe a year ago, 6 months ago. But anyways, back to that Instagram question. Forgive me, my mind's a little wandering because of the COVID shot. I wonder if I'll get it next year. Maybe I won't. I don't know, man. But maybe this is better. Being holed up for 2 or 3 days is better than getting COVID. I don't know. They said, Mr. McMahon, you are almost 63 years old. You need the COVID vaccine. Oh, okay. I don't know. One of my students from the Army, he emailed me when I wrote. I warned my students I wouldn't be in class. I didn't want them to waste gas. He goes, "You must not trust the government, McMahon. Do not trust them." I go, "Come on, dude. I don't know, man. I'm going to be out 2 or 3 days. I should be all right." But I want to know if you guys found yourself caught in that Instagram trap where you're, God, it took you 5 times to finish that thought, McMahon. You should not be making this video today. It took me about 5 times. So have you had to put the brakes on this constant photograph of the watch, the instant feedback, and then you realize I'm kind of going in circles here. Maybe this should stop. Just wonder, because I want to know it's not just me who kind of went through that whole process where I did it. I realized it wasn't doing much for me. I had to back off. I'm not saying I'm not going to take an Instagram photo again. I just slow down. That's all. Nothing on this video is some grand announcement. I've stopped doing this. I've quit doing this. I renounce this and that. I do not have a manifesto for you guys. I'm just saying I had to slow down in some of my watch collecting habits, and I don't want to be maudlin about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope the next time I see you, I have been unfettered from the malaise of a COVID vaccine. And until next time, I'm out.